Welcome back, guys. So in the previous video of React.js, we saw that how we can create our own component. So this is the code from the previous video and that I discussed earlier. So what I will do today, that you might have seen that using the component you were able to return the header one, and this was the only element that we were returning. But what will happen when we have to return more than one element? Like apart from h1, we also want to return h2. Right, so what we can do, can we do something like this? h2 hello, because can we do this, and can we just expect that this will work? Let us see it is working or not. No, it's not working, so we cannot expect it, right? So what we need to do now, if we cannot do this, then what we need to do, we just need to remember one thing, that when you return this, return the elements from the render function, then only one element can be returned, right? Please remember that only one element can be returned, and also if you want, inside that element you can have number of other elements returned at the same time. So if I want to return something which is inside a paragraph, so we can do something like this, paragraph, and then inside the paragraph there is h1 where I am writing hello Vikash, and again I am writing like h1 h2, and here I am going to write hello React, right? So in h1 hello Vikas, and in h2 hello React I am returning. So overall I am returning only one element, which is the paragraph, and inside this paragraph we can have number of child elements. That is not a problem. So if I try to now print it on the screen, then you can see that this will print, this will just display on the browser. So this is not a problem with this, but is it the right way to do this? Let me just show you one thing. Rather than doing this, if I do something like this, here I just write like div, and here I like div, I created a new div, then what will happen? I have just created a div, and here again, if I run it again, if I do press F5, then again it's hello Vikas and hello React. This is properly running, it is running fine. But let us inspect the elements here. So if we inspect the elements here, you can see that inside the body tag, you can see there is a div already there, and inside div there is a div which was provided by us, right? So this is not the correct way. It works for you, but it's not the right way to do this. You should use the fragments to provide more than one elements to the browser page, to the index.html page. So how we can do that? So to do that, you need to just import one more class, which is the fragment class. You just need to write it here, and then here you just need to write like fragment. Once you write the fragment, here as well you need to write like fragment. So if you have written like this, then you can simply render it here and it will again work properly. There is no problem. And again, if I press F5, you can see that again it is rendered with the correct things, hello Vikas and hello React. Okay, so this is the way it works. So inside the fragments you can do this. If you don't want to import it, then you can do like this, react.fragment and react.fragment, right? So this will also work, right? Even this will work if you just remove it. This is a new syntax. If you just remove it and let it like this, then also it will work, right? You can see this is working. So if you write even like this, then also this means that we are writing the code for returning the fragment here. So this is not a problem at all, right? So that was it for the render function for the fragments and how to use the fragments, and I hope you might have understood about the fragments. right? For more details, you can just go to one of my which I have already shared, this blog, my personal blog, where you can just see this, that how you can write the code for the fragments. This is all about the fragments here. I have just explained it, right? So this was all about the fragments, and it's not complete information about the fragments and how you can use the fragments. In fact, in the coming videos, when we will create the new components, when we will do the advanced exercises, then you will see that how you can use the components and with the fragments, and how they are useful for you. As of now, I'm just giving you a basic overview of all these things. In the coming videos, we will write complex things. We will write some complex logic around the component creation. Okay, so that is it for today, and in the next video, we will discuss about the function components and the class components. So stay tuned with me and be with me, and just share, subscribe my channel, share my videos and subscribe my channel, and share the videos with your friends. Have a nice day. Bye bye.